I don't even know if Morgan's here, because I see he's muted his mic.
He was here.
We have to wait for Morgan to get back.
Cool. Okay. I'm also out of Coke. So don't expect me to be doing a lot of talking, because I don't feel like going downstairs and getting another one.
Well, you probably have time. Just saying.
I know, but I've had 3. And I really shouldn't.
You could have way more.
Johnny.
If you're gonna stay awake long enough to finish, I mean, by the time that we're done here, fucking...
With all the complication problems that have been going on.
I want to get to sleep, you know, and,
Yeah.
and I feel like the 4th one isn't going to be helping.
Alrighty, then.
I
But
mean,
I'm
if you
thirsty.
have it now, the crash will happen right around the time you need to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. I'm also a thirsty ass hoe.
Then do it.
That was a joke.
I mean, we all know you're thirsty.
Rude. I'm not a thirsty ass hoe. I'm just popular. Fuck, man. Jeez. I got the ladies. I got the gentlemen. I got the ghosts.
Gentlemen.
Listen.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know Ezekiel?
Mm-mm.
Wow, that's how we're going into it. Okay.
DK's not
I
here.
mean, he's here.
Is he?
I'm 50 minutes into my stream and I haven't even said a word of the game yet, so.
That sounds
Sorry
like
about that.
a you problem. Not a me problem.
Yes,
well.
I do.
He says that he's been assisting you monetarily as of late.
Kind of looks at you like questioning, like.
I'm gonna rob you! No, I'm kidding. Oh.
Do it!
Kind of
Okay,
like.
Palpatine, calm down.
Kind of like, how
Do
do
it.
you know this kind of thing? You know. Maybe he has. Why do you ask?
I'm getting flashbacks of misphrasing things in a village really similar to this one. So I need to pick my words more carefully. My companions and I were tasked with compiling some missing dues that Ezekiel and another party have yet to pay. However, Ezekiel's short and said that you might be able to assist in repaying some of his debt.
And how do I know that you're not just scamming me?
I mean, feel free to ask him. He's in his house. If I remember correctly, Ezekiel was the one who brought that up. That wasn't...
Yeah, Ezekiel said
Yeah.
that he had lent 50 gold or something like that, and the guy said he could turn it into 100 or pay back 100 or something like that.
Yeah. So do you want to go talk to Ezekiel? Or like you just gonna take my word for it?
You say he's in his home. So he kind of goes around you. Kind of like cautiously, like, who
Rude. I am Dawn's.
You smack people with the man on your back.
It was
They
an
go around cautiously,
accident.
too.
It was an accident. Quote unquote.
Well. Goes in.
You going after the dude? You're just gonna stand there.
No,
Stuff.
I'm gonna keep my distance and let him trust me.
Oh god, now I need to think what Lord Farquaad would do.
Let's potty shit! Let's kill him and ask questions later!
Hey, who are you?
Where's my money? Money, Mr. Krabs.
Stuff happens. Okay. I'll say, yep. Kinda comes out a little, well, you know, just like, oh, not happy, but like, okay, kind of thing. Whoop.
Someone's drawing the happy shield.
Walking back into here. And turns back around. Walks back over. Muttering to himself a little bit. Just like.
Wow.
Walks back over to the house. Assuming that the two party people aren't here, I'll just let that be. Walks back out and be like, there, paid my dues. Now may I ask who you are? So I can keep a record in my books of who came to collect.
What was the person's name?
Who?
Limpy?
Quippy.
Limpy? Sure. I'm collecting on behalf of insert name here, just in case it's not the correct one.
I wasn't asking for him, I'm asking for your name.
Squippy. That was his name, Squippy.
And looking right at you, Karis.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer the same. I'm not the one collecting it at the end of the day. I'm just a messenger.
I want your name there, kind sir.
Erwin.
Deception?
Hold on, before you roll.
Do you have a reason to disbelieve?
That is true. Okay, Merowyn.
You might do an insight check to get that disposition, but...
Nah.
Blackberries suck.
Walks back to his place. Anybody want to say anything?
No, I mean, if the situation's
Sounds
solved.
like about to rescue me.
Well, I do have an cantrip where I could. It's a guidance, so you would be able to add a D4 to any number you rolled for your check.
Oh, are you gonna give that to the old man?
No,
Thank
I was
you.
gonna give it to Kavaris before you rolled.
Keep on forgetting that I need to insight my people.
That was hot.
Sure.
Alrighty. What?
Lord Farquaad, boots down the door. We got the money. Let's go.
Sounds about right.
So, how much money do we have then from Ezekiel? Because
Full amount. We
Tony's
got it all.
Tony's saying he doesn't have the money, so we could bring in Tony. Not that I want to.
We got the full 200 from Ezekiel, but we only got like 30 from Tony.
Mm-hmm.
So Tony's coming back. Plus he's a pain in my ass and I really want to watch him die.
Oh my god.
Son, you're gonna tell me there isn't a tiny bit of you outside of the character that you play that kind of wants Tony to just...
Well,
like,
absolutely. But I'm Don's.
Right. I'm not asking Don's, I'm asking Son.
Oh, absolutely.
Not what we needed.
But I'm Don's.
Right.
Fuck character sheet. Shit. What were my rolls? That would have been that, making that,
This is very Irish music.
huh. Oh,
I'm trying to think about this logically here. But Tony said he wasn't afraid of old Greg. Or Squibby. So logically... empathy or
I mean-
logic?
Right, but logically, if he doesn't have the money to pay, we bring him back because that's what we were told. Logically, if he doesn't have the money to pay, we bring him back.
But
damn.
I could find ulterior motives to... Like, we haven't exhausted all
Well, his
ways.
house is still back in the village where we need to go anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we could potentially get something there.
Is
Also,
there...
I remember last session, Johnny said something about the adventure having a very tight grip on his backpack. Don't know if there's something in there that I should trade and or steal / and then take it.
Wow. Is there a store in here? I have more shit to sell.
Sure. Where do you need sure.
Armor.
Armor. Okay. You know what? This.
Sure.
place.
While carrying Tony,
Okay, do you remember this place?
I go to the store.
Yep. What are you selling?
Okay. I mean, I'm
Hello there. Sure.
enthusiasm. Greetings. I am a wandering traveler with armor to sell.
Who's that on your back? Is he for sale?
Oh my god, please! Oh my god, please! Get our money's worth!
Um.
Oh my god, please! There's your
I
ulterior
don't-
motive.
I don't like it. I can't. Uncomfortable. I am not in the business of slavery and or selling slaves.
Okay, then is he on in your
Just out of
arm?
curiosity,
On your
how
back.
much would you give me if I sold them to you?
You're
He-
not there.
No, I know. I'm saying it as myself.
He is a bounty.
I'm saying it as myself.
He's a wanted man, which we
No, I'm
have.
I'm not a criminal.
I
I'm
drop him on the
effective
floor.
criminal.
No. How was that for?
Distress. My apologies. I didn't mean to drop you. I pick him back up.
Don't do it again. It hurts. They just
I
came
dro-
out of
I
nowhere and
drop
started
him again.
attacking me.
Apologetic. I am so sorry. My arm slipped again. I pick him back up.
Are you actually?
Determined. I have armor for selling. Would you perhaps be interested?
Sure. What you got?
I got plate armor of gleaming.
Okay.
I've got armor of gleaming.
Okay.
Cast off padded armor.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay. Armor. Build. Wait a minute. Okay, so you say plate armor.
Mm-hmm.
Armor of gleaming.
Yep.
50 gold.
Everything started off so slow, guys.
What was the other ones?
So, plate armor of gleaming, and cast off padded armor.
Kind of took the wind out of my sails, to be honest with you.
So I'll give you
Lord Farquaad, the schoolboy, should be
125
in about
gold
half an
for
hour
the
or
lot.
so.
Perfect. Sold.
They're probably gonna go until 12. About another 2 hours, and then we might switch over to Minecraft for a little bit.
And how do you wish to receive this, seeing that you're holding a man in your
Just to
arms?
see if I can
Well,
one,
with my trunk.
his winged boots.
So then it's back. Coming your way then. I see.
I see.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, shit, wrong manual. I did that. Did they really shut down that site? Okay.
Wow, I see how it is, DK.
Mm.
DK's all well.
Wow, I see how it is. Why does DK like the well?
Dunno. He's 5. He might not have seen a well up close before.
You
Fair
can
enough.
roll if you want that. Pick high or low.
Fair enough.
I'll let you choose that one. God, I should really just buy my own books. Does this work? No. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I had this all before the internet. Now what? Now what do you guys want to do?
I want to go back into the tavern and see if this guy has anything in his backpack. I want to go back into the tavern Remember you said he was clutching it tightly, unless I'm just remembering things incorrectly, but remember you said he was clutching. I'm somehow remembering that specifically. I'm just remembering things incorrectly, but I'm somehow remembering that specifically.
Okay, you go over that way. You see the man sitting at a table, enjoying a nice beverage.
I approach the man.
Hmm?
Can I clear my throat? Approach the man.
You.
Can I clear my throat? Hello again. I was wondering before my party and I set off if you were interested in trading anything. My party and I set
What
off
do you have?
if you were interested in trading.
You have something that interests me.
What does this do?
What?
Hang on. I just want to make sure I understand what this does really quick before I.
Oh.
Hang on. I just want to make sure I understand what this does really quick before I. Okay. Okay. I don't really see myself using this. I have with me a lock of trickery. Only you can open it with a specific key, and if anyone else tries to break the lock, the tumbler will reset. And if anyone else keeps your belongings safe, especially when you're alone. Will reset. Keep your belongings safe, especially when you're on your shield. I hate you.
Teehee.
I see. So I don't really got much. What are you kind of looking for? Anything in particular, and I'll tell you if it's in the wheelhouse of what I got.
So he said he's an adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious if he has, because we already have rope. If he has like just the hook for a grappling hook, because we already have rope. If he has like something that I can just like swing and throw up, just the hook or something along those lines.
Easily buy one of those.
Just, like, swing and throw up, or I could trade it for something that I'm not using. If
So
it exists, or I could trade it. If not, I can just.
Be sure
take
they
a no.
exist.
I mean, on him. I know that they exist. I just, if he doesn't have one, he doesn't have one. I'm fine with just walking away. I just wanted to see. I mean, on him. I know that they exist. I just, if he doesn't have one, he doesn't have one. I'm fine with just walking away. I just wanted to see what he had.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have that in particular. But, you know, I do have a crossbow that you can tie your rope. Well, hang on. What are you saying to him? That'll probably help. Are you just asking for a hook that you can attach your rope to?
Basically, any type of like grappling hook supplies, I suppose.
Okay. Well, you see, I got this crossbow, and if you tie one of your arrows to the end of it, and then you shoot it into something, you got yourself a modified crossbow. Huh? Make trade?
I'll take that.
Okay, you got yourself a hand crossbow, or a crossbow, sorry.
I'll take that.
And I forget what they do.
Is it a light crossbow or a crossbow?
Light, heavy, or hand crossbow?
Is it a light crossbow or
Heavy? Let's go with heavy. Fuck it.
I don't think I'm proficient in heavy.
Sucks
Oh,
to
no.
suck.
I don't think I'm proficient.
What is that?
Oh no.
What damage does that do?
Heavy is
I-
D10.
D10? Yeah, that's fair. Properties heavy. It's two-handed, it range, it weighs 18 pounds.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a martial weapon. Yep, D10, piercing, item, rarity, standard. So, yeah. Get yourself a heavy crossbow.
Alrighty. And then I'll take off the lock of trickery. And then I'll take off the lock of trickery.
What kind of
Alrighty.
bag do you have there?
What kind of bag do I have?
Yeah.
Let me check my other thing for bag. Do I have?
You also give me a perception check.
Check my other.
Ooh.
I don't like where this is going, Johnny. I don't like where this is going, Johnny. Literally, why? Literally, why?
Wow.
Oh, this just got so much better.
I should have used my potion of bewitching and just taken his backpack.
Oh my.
That was my
goodness.
first option of bewitching and just
Okay,
taken his backpack.
okay. Okay,
That was my first option.
let's have some fun now, shall we?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, what do you do
Somebody
next?
cast the help action.
I can't. I have to touch you.
Alrighty. What do I do next? Somebody cast
Yeah.
the help action. I mean, did he give me the crossbow?
He gave you the crossbow.
What do I do next? Can I perception check the crossbow?
Sure.
Or insight to see if it
Insight
like,
the
works properly?
crossbow.
Perception
Yeah.
check the
Go ahead.
crossbow? Oh yeah, -1. Let's fucking go.
It's a normal heavy crossbow.
In working order? -1. Let's
Yep.
fucking go. In working order? Okay.
Have yourself a nice day. And walks out the door.
The pace of the music just like sped up when that happened, and now I have anxiety that I'm missing
Run!
something and I don't know what it is.
Put your crossbow in your bag.
Yeah, no, it's.
You
I'm
can't.
Not,
You notice a lock on your bag.
yeah, no, it's not.
And only he can
Put
open
my
it.
Lock on the bag.
Yeah, and now he has the key, and he's leaving.
So he put my lock on the bag. Do I need to do another perception check to notice that? Or do
It's
I notice
right
that?
in your face. You're trying to put a crossbow
Do I need to
into
do
a
another
bag with a
perception check
lock
to
on it.
notice that? Oh yeah, no. He's dying. He's dying. Yeah, no, he's dying.
He's gone.
Yeah, no, he's dying. He went a direction. I'm going that direction. He's dying. I don't care if the rest of them are following me. I'm going that direction. I'm going that direction.
Oh
They're gonna watch me
shit.
run after
Oh
a man. I don't
shit.
care. I don't care if the rest of them are
Okay,
following me. I'm
well,
going that
you're by
direction.
yourself.
They're gonna watch me run after a man. I don't
Just-
care.
okay.
Do you want to do like a check to see if they notice me running? Do you want to do like a check?
You
to
guys
see
see
if they notice
Convarus
me
running after someone.
DK will
Fucker.
try to keep up, but
Wait, hold on. I need to do a perception check.
Happen.
Wait.
Fucker.
Okay, I'm. Boom.
You notice.
I was just wait. Would it be an insight to know that he's like pissed? Or would it be perception to know that, like, his body is saying aggravation? Because I know emotions well.
That'd be insight.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's
You notice. What is that? Sorry, I'm writing something in.
16.
Yeah, you would notice.
15.
Word. Emotion. That's definitely not the right one. Nope, hold on. Can't find the right one! Left out. It seems that Convarus is on the move. Let's move, Tony. And I continue to, while carrying Tony in my arms, proceed to follow. Because I don't want to be left out.
I'm
Converse,
pretty
your move
sure I
speed
just
is
have a
40,
satchel.
right?
My move speed sure I is just have a satchel. 35.
Don't you have the mobile
My
feat?
move speed is yes, but I thought that's primarily in combat.
It also increases your move speed, if I
But I
recall.
thought that's primarily in combat. I didn't see that, but
Oh wait.
Yep, your speed increases by 10 feet. You now have a 45-foot move speed.
Oh, let's fucking go. And guess who has flying fucking shoes?
Whoops.
Oh, let's
There
fucking
goes
go.
Tony.
And guess who has
Yeah, you move
flying
50%
fucking shoes?
faster than the average human.
Cool.
I just find it funny that the thief rogue got done in by their own lock.
I mean, so it says a lock of trickery. This lock appears to be an ordinary lock and comes with a single key. The tumblers in this lock magically adjust with word burglars. Dexterity checks made to pick the lock have disadvantage. Where is it? Dexterity checks made to pick the lock have disadvantage. There's so many. Where is it? Just want to make sure. There's so many. Why can't I just read what this fucking says? I hate this so much. Makes you buy the book just to read what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate this so much. Makes you buy the book just to read what the fuck it is. So stupid. Yeah. Dexterity checks have to be made to pick the lock, and I have disadvantage. Yeah. But it says for burglars, and technically it's my own pick the lock, and I
Could just give
bag.
it to somebody.
But it says for burglars, and technically it's my own bag.
But you're burgling your own bag because it's locked by someone else.
I didn't fucking ask you, Loxodon man.
Okay, you know what? I was gonna give you guidance, but
Where is said bad man?
bad
Hiding.
man.
He's
Where
hiding.
is, said bad man? He's hiding.
Hold on. Do you want to do a perception check, quote unquote?
I'm using Alamir to do a perception check.
Alamir has advantage on anything relying on sight, so yeah.
Hell yeah, he does. To do a perception check. Alamir is about to scout this man out. If he gets a fucking one, I swear to God.
If he gets a
I'm
fucking
leaving
one,
the
I'm
game.
gonna laugh.
Alamir is about to scout this man out. If he gets a fucking one, I swear to God, I'm leaving the game.
Says he notices some disturbance over in this general area, but not enough to break his stealth.
I didn't see a thing on.
Yeah.
general
Yeah,
area.
it didn't show up.
Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong layer.
I
Thank.
didn't see a thing on general.
Okay.
Around this area, kind of thing. Kind of that bush.
Okay.
So are you gonna look for him with your own
Okay,
bloody eyes?
I can. I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
Well,
I have an idea. Oh God forbid you take an extra step, Elephant Man, with your big ass legs.
okay, listen, I'm trying to help you, and this is really not making me persuaded.
Call me knife ears, I don't want to hear it.
Listen.
That was me. It's just sad to. Called me knife ears.
Yeah.
I don't wanna hear it.
Still doesn't break that stealth.
That was me. It's just sad to.
Well, that's
I
unfortunate.
was even gonna give you advantage on that too, but.
Okay. Watch this.
I'm gonna say to the. Oh.
Son of a bitch. I was hoping for another. Another not 20, but you know.
I'm just gonna say to the party that the man put a magical lock on my bag. I'm just gonna say to the party that the man put a. And I think I have. Yeah, I have a gold necklace in there, which is part of the ransom that we're picking up. So I need the key. Yeah, I have a gold necklace in there, which is part of the ransom that we're picking up. So. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I have a smoke bomb. If I throw a smoke bomb in here, I don't know the radius of the smoke bomb, but if I throw a smoke bomb in here, he'll either start coughing, and that might give away his position more, or I'll be able to go in while he's trying to find his way out. But he won't know what direction So that's my personal plan. I don't know if anyone has any other ideas. I'd be down to hear them. So that's my personal plan. I don't know if anyone has any other ideas. I'd be down to hear them.
I'm not gonna say a thing.
Well, what about Ray?
Well, I feel like
I'm just saying.
After saying that out loud, Farquaad knowing that part of the gold is in my bag and I can't access it, he, meaning Galen, would probably also do a perception check. Part of the gold is in my bag and I can't access it, he, meaning Galen, would probably also do a perception check. Come on, Dalen. Let's go! Come on, Dalen.
Yeah, he knows where he is.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
He's in the trees.
Like he climbed it, or he's just somewhere in the trees?
Kind of in like a lower part of the tree. Not as high as a harpy, but like low enough to hide.
How big is the tree?
Big.
Like, hypothetically too big to, I don't know, charge and ram at it? Or, I don't know,
I mean,
lift it from its roots?
I'll say yes, but the vibrations could make him fall out.
You say that as if it's a problem.
Right. Right. I don't like that there's water here. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't like that there's water here until after this is done, just in case I'm not gonna say anything. Foreshadowing my own demise. Done. Just in case I'm foreshadowing my own demise. Options. Oh, I have flying shoes.
Yes.
And you can take a dash action as a bonus
I
action.
have flying shoes. Can I dash while flying?
Yeah.
How long is the dash is my movement speed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a second move action.
How long is
So you'll be able to move 90 feet.
Is my movement speed, well, right?
Not that it's even necessary.
Right. I'm just if I get the dash momentum, I wanna. Okay, so since Farquaad saw him and knows where he is, do we all know his exact position, or we just know that he's for sure in the trees? Saw him and knows where he is, do we all know his exact position?
Lord Farquaad points him out. You guys can barely see him, but you guys know his direction.
Okay. I want to tackle him in the air. I want to tackle him in the air.
Man, if only you had that grappling hook, I could just pull the whole tree down like a fucking bridge over the water.
I mean, he said that I can connect the rope that I already have to an arrow, shoot it, but I don't. He said that I feel like that wouldn't stick in the tree enough off of one single arrow.
Your rope is in your
I
bag.
feel like that wouldn't stick in the tree enough. Yeah, but other people have rope.
I mean, yeah.
To pull the tree down.
But I mean, you can get people across the river without them touching water.
Oh, I mean, we crossed this section, so this is crossable. It's just what.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could just shoot the man. You could just shoot the man with the rope on it, and then he can't really get away.
Decide what we're doing.
You know, you can shoot the man with rope on it, and then start pulling him in.
I could light the tree on fire.
So you can do.
Yeah, do that. I like that. I want to watch him burn. My key can't burn. Yes.
Or can it?
Yeah, do that. I like that.
And the rest of us loot might burn as well. We won't figure out what he had in his pack if the whole fucking forest is on fire. Okay,
I don't have the specs for
roll turn order,
I don't
shall
have
we?
the specs.
Oh. Who says we've entered combat?
The heavy crossbow. Yeah, he's assuming we are.
I mean, it's a apt assumption, but still.
He's assuming we are.
The worst that can happen, you know?
Team wipe.
Team wipe.
Excuse me, I have a trunk.
I mean,
drowning's a lot.
Most of us have mariners stuff.
Yes, I also have that.
I mean, most of us have mariners stuff.
I can manually input that.
I can use my trunk as a snorkel, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe. It literally says for my trunk. I can grasp things with my trunk, and you can use it as a snorkel.
Yeah, but Tony can't.
Well, Tony.
Unless you're using your nose as a snorkel and then giving him mouth to mouth.
Hot.
Okay. That
scares me that Farquaad's going first.
Eat that god shaft.
That's inappropriate.
Well, I mean, you guys still have one turn of op. I'd say.
Try diplomacy.
You could.
We aren't mad. We're just disappointed and armed.
Well.
Okay, first question. Does he see us?
Give me a sec. Okay, wait.
First question. Does he see us?
Always. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Numerical descent. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're so good. Not right now.
Okay. Son, I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I think I'm gonna try
got
and
a 3 persuasion. Go ahead, say something.
Okay.
Say something.
I am disappointed. Please stop trying to run. It will only end in your misery. Nailed it.
I don't know if we need to use turn order now that the sun is engaged, but I'd like to sneak over to this side stealthily. I don't know if we need to use turn order now that
he already knows you're coming, so.
But I'd like to sneak over to this side stealthily.
You
Right,
guys
but if he's
get your
talking
opportunity,
to you
but
guys.
you guys kind of lost your thing.
Well,
he's
talking to you
Okay.
guys. Yeah. son.
So it's
Hey.
Lord Farquaad.
I tried.
Turn.
Yeah. We didn't
He's
even decide on what we were doing, motherfucker. You're just
Too
like,
bad.
I'm gonna talk to him. We didn't even decide on what we were doing,
Listen,
motherfucker.
violence
You're just like,
isn't
"I'm gonna
always
talk
the
to him."
answer.
It's worked so far.
What was that about you
It
not being
has.
evil?
I wanna get my
What was
friends.
that about you being a cleric who heals people?
I do heal people.
Yeah, if we argue our case for it.
Well, that's not my fault. Still
Yeah, it
heal
is.
people.
Kind of a shitty cleric. Anyway,
Okay, wow! Yeah, no, let's harp on Sun. Oh, this is fun.
Anyway, it's not Sun, it's the character.
No, it's...
It's not Sun, it's the character.
Tony's making a break for it.
No, I'm just moving him closer to Don's. Actually, can I just give details? Can I just give somebody like you able to move this thing? I can't have that. I don't,
Can you connect the two together?
Don't represent character.
Can you connect the two
Let me
together?
just see what happens when I do.
Ah!
For Don's.
Meld them together into one being.
No, let's not do that.
I have
Controlled
a
by.
Meld them
squire.
together into one being.
Controlled by.
I will persuade him to the way of our Lord and Savior, not Jesus Christ.
Okay, let's see if he can move that, Tony.
Yes, I can.
Okay, you
Tony's
can.
sticking with me, bub.
You're all- Yep.
You're mine now.
Tony, I choose you. Chuck him across the river.
Lands in the river, just goes downstream.
Well,
Starts
that's heading
drowning.
towards the village.
He'll get there eventually.
Tony.
Wait, I need to have that so that that's seen by all. There you go. There's Tony. Alright, yeah, he knows you guys are coming. Movement speed of oh shit. Actually it's more like bap.
I'm gonna say that man climbed down real quick.
He was only like 5 feet up. Hop down.
Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna say that man
Yeah.
climbed down real quick. Oh, well. So we
So-
don't need our turn order anymore?
Fuck. Dick heck.
So we don't need our turn order anymore?
Alright, is he actively trying to fight or is he trying to run?
Running. He sees a bunch of people after.
Cast sleep. Does he have 26 hit points or less?
Nope.
Now he has more?
Yep. And I left the game. Woo!
Why is this man so beefy? Why is this man so beefy?
Can. Now, do I take that 20 off his health?
Nope.
Okay.
If sleep just goes over your current hit points, you fall asleep.
Ah, I see.
And if it doesn't affect somebody, it just moves on to the next person in range.
That would be...
No one, because I didn't cast it near the party. Unless there's people hidden in the bushes over there.
Natives.
What's the range on this bitch?
20 feet.
No, there's nobody. I was kind of like, but
First of all,
hmm.
First of all. Uh-huh. I want a dash.
Alright, dash.
But I got one for D-Cake!
That was my turn.
Is that your
I want
turn?
a dash.
Okay. Cack.
But I got one for D-Cake! I'm a dash.
Good. Dash. Ooh,
That's-
wait. You
I'm a dash.
said... Oh, I was using the wrong stats on this guy. Yeah, he's
That's-
asleep. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Well then.
I'm still gonna dash. I'm still gonna dash. 45.
Keep you
There.
asleep.
Schwink.
Sorry, I was using the wrong stats. I am completely sorry.
Schwink. I'm using the rest of my movement speed. Insert the plankton. I didn't really think I'd get this far.
Wait, dashed?
I didn't really think I'd get this far. I had dashed and then used my movement speed because I have the mobile feet.
Yeah.
I have extra.
yeah.
I dashed and then used my movement speed because I have the mobile feet. I can't tie him up because the rope is in my bag.
Yeah.
I can't tie him up because the rope is in my bag. Does sleep have a duration, or is it based on, like, if I try to grab his bag from him to search it while he's sleeping, does that wake him up?
1 minute duration, and he wakes up if he's harmed.
He's harmed.
Yeah.
What if he's killed?
Then he don't wake up.
Okay. Harmed.
Drag him to the river, waterboard
What
him.
if he's killed?
Wow.
Right.
What?
Yeah,
Chaotic
I'm
good.
gonna,
Doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna
nice.
search his pockets. Yeah,
first.
I'm gonna search his
Besides, he started this.
pockets first.
Doesn't mean death. Just like, I don't know, cut off a hand or something. Like, jeez. Why is
Cut off
every
his
Is it
hand
his
and leave him
pockets?
bleeding in the woods? Genius.
son of a bitch?
Is it in his pockets? Is the key in his pockets?
No.
Fuck. Is the key in his pockets? I'm gonna check his backpack.
Okay. You find
Backpack.
a nice ring of a bunch of keys.
Is there anything else in the backpack?
There's other things.
Is there like
But you
any
know-
floating keys that are unconnected from this? Is there like any floating
Couple.
keys that I'm gonna take those two, and I'm gonna take the ring.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take those two.
That's it? Did you just take a bunch of keys?
I'm gonna take the oh, never mind. You said the ring of keys.
Hang on. Hang on. I just
Uh-huh.
thought of
Oh,
something.
no. You said the ring of keys.
Who has that? Who has that? Where
What?
did you guys sell that? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. All avoided.
First of all, let me move this fucker out of here. He wasn't supposed to be there to begin with. He just spawned like that. Let me move this fucker out of here. He wasn't supposed to be there. Is there a list of things that are in his backpack, or just like rope and other essential things? Is there a list of things that are in his backpack, or just?
Well, can we do the rest of our turn orders while you're looting? Because I feel like that would.
Sure. Ray walks over. Don's your turn.
Frazzled. Dekek, would you like to get back on my shoulders so I can cross the river with you?
Yes, thank you.
So then I carry Dekek and Tony across the river. I think my movement speed is 30. So yeah. Here, Tony is not in the water, despite what it looks like.
Okay.
DK's also on the side, yeah. I guess I could just, since it's still turn order, dash, because I got nothing better to do.
Well, I'll just take this off because it's like really.
And then to Convarus, you told us that you were chasing him because he locked your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay. Worried. Have you found the key to unlock your belongings?
I'm not sure. There's a lot of keys. I feel that I know which one belongs to the lock, though. I had it before, so I feel like I know which one belongs to the lock. Perception or insight check that, I guess, but
It'd be perception.
Yeah.
or insight check that.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance you on that. So
Advantage!
no. So basically, whatever roll you get, no, you also roll a d4 and add that number.
Okay.
DK will give you the help action. Now you have advantage.
Yeah.
20 plus a D4. Necessary.
I'd say you find it pretty quickly.
Since
20.
the turn order is done, while I'm trying to unlock my bag, I'm gonna recommend to one of the party members to tie him up. In case whenever he wakes up, doesn't try to do some tricky shit.
Ray pipes up. Why? You got your bag unlocked.
I just don't trust him.
But you could just leave him here and we can go on our merry way. You don't need to kill.
Trust him. I didn't want to kill him, I just wanted to tie him up.
Reluctant, you have the key to your belongings. This situation has been resolved. Let us move forward.
But what are all the other keys for, y'all?
DK agrees with Don's on this one.
Yes!
Let it go.
Yes!
I haven't even unlocked the bag yet. God damn, y'all are trying to move so quick. I haven't even unlocked the bag yet. God damn.
Unlock the bag and give him back his possessions.
I'm gonna unlock the bag, but I'm gonna take the keys.
Sleight of hand.
I'm gonna unlock
Sleight
the
of
bag,
hand
but I'm
that
gonna take
shit.
the keys. He's asleep. Why do I have to sleight of hand?
To see if anyone else sees. I think that's how that works.
He's asleep. Why do I have to sleight of
Yeah,
hand?
it'd be against everybody else's perception.
So everyone else.
Everyone who cares.
ones.
Oof.
That'd be a Don's.
Ones. Tony.
Tony notices. I need
Tony.
to roll for Ray. Ray. Perception. Also got to roll for Lord Farquaad. Just cause why not?
I don't feel like he would care though.
Probably not, but he would probably want to know.
Give me some of the keys!
Ray
I know the
doesn't.
keys made of gold.
Pretty much, Ray doesn't notice. Galen notices. Decay. I'm assuming you don't notice because you don't. Nope.
Disappointed. Put the keys back. They do not belong to you, and you have no use for unknown keys.
I mean, how do I not know I have use for them if I don't have them to test?
Disapproval. You got the key that you needed. Put them back.
Do you feel the emotion revenge? Because that's what I'm feeling right now. Do you feel the emotion revenge?
Disapproval.
That's what I'm feeling.
Revenge does not solve anything.
No, but it feels good.
Disapproval. For the moment,
No,
perhaps.
but it feels good.
But overall, it will stain the easel of your life.
Dawn's does poetry now?
You don't. Maybe he does.
Dawn's does poetry now?
Honestly,
I
would
mean,
not surprise me.
probably. He's in touch with his feelings. He just doesn't express them outwardly. Probably. He's in touch with his feelings. He just doesn't express them outwardly. I mean, do I have to... I don't have to listen.
No.
I mean, do I have to...
You don't.
I don't have
Pity.
to listen.
There is no revenge so complete as shit. Fuck. I screwed up that line. Listen. Okay. Pity. There is no sweeter form of revenge as complete forgiveness.
Nope.
DK looks at you as though you just said something
Wait,
fucking stupid.
I want to say, can I use persuasion?
Nope.
Boom. Come on. God. Just fucking put the keys back.
Do I have to roll against that?
I think
Do I
that
have
would be
to roll against
insight. Nope.
Oh.
Is that insight? To roll
In a
against
case
persuasion?
like this, persuasion and deception and the other things against other players, they don't really work as well. The game's not designed around players using checks on each other. Because then you just end up with bards ruling the game.
I wish.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I won't take the keys. Okay. Are you happy now? I won't take the keys.
Amazed.
Are you happy now?
I didn't think you'd actually go through with it. Thank you.
So they're still in my hands. I'm gonna do a dash over to the water and throw them in the water. So they're still in my hands. I'm gonna do a dash over to the water and throw them in the water.
Horrified. What the actual fuck?
Wait, did Daz actually just swear?
Oh yeah. I walk over. Can I see where? Let me do. Can I do a check to see where the?
I'm gonna piss myself. I need to be right back. I'm gonna piss myself.
Do I see the keys?
I'm gonna piss myself. I need to be right back. I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna cry.
Do I see the keys in the river?
Can I get Convarus to do a dexterity
Oh my
check to
sweet
see how far
Jesus.
you throw them?
Yes, and you wanna know what's great about that is I have a +4 dexterity, so unless I get a 1. Yes, and you wanna know what's great about that is I have a +4 dexterity, so unless I get a 1.
And they gone.
Yeah.
Those are gone.
No. Yeah, you fucking threw them pretty far. I'm way out there. Because I'm assuming Kinvaris threw them against the, with the current, I guess, in this situation. To get maximum distance
Absolutely.
away.
That shit's gone.
Down there. Like,
Absolutely.
Granted, most keys are made of metal. They aren't going to go downstream very far.
no, but like, lands there, pretty much. And starts sinking.
Wait, but can I see where it sunk?
Son, they're keys. Let it go. Son, they're keys.
How
Let
is
it
this
go.
relevant to the mission your god gave you?
Not the point. The point is, 16 perception. Can I see where they sunk?
I'm pinging it on the map.
I cannot see you ping.
You know?
Nope.
Might be zoomed in too far.
Right on the edge of the map, pretty much. I will put an X.
Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in.
Are you dropping Tony?
Yeah, I dropped Tony. I dropped Tony where he is. I'm going.
Why you keep dropping me?
Is Tony tied up or is he freely roaming? Because if you've been grappling him this whole time and you drop him for a set of keys and he runs away.
I think he's still tied up. We just didn't have the lines around him the whole entire time. I can't remember, to be honest.
You do? But... Okay. So you go. And... DKEK, you do... I guess... DKEK...
Where is this guy's bag?
Is it Kinvaris? Do you still hold it in your hands?
Oh no, I just grabbed the keys. I left the bag back where he was.
Then the bag is still near him.
Oh no, I just grabbed the keys.
Okay.
I left the bag.
How
back
heavy
where
is
he
it?
was.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no.
Hey, the difference is DKEK isn't doing this out of hatred. He just doesn't understand what possessions are.
Oh no.
I love DKEK so much.
Jeez. It's
It's like having a really strong sorcerer child on the team. It's like having a really strong sorcerer child on
How
the
heavy
team.
is this item?
6 strength. Like, I'll be thieving this thing.
I cast the help action on DKEK.
I mean, you can lift this
I
by
cast
the
the
looks of
help
things.
action on DKEK. Do you have to hop? Like you grab it with your foot and then you hop with it?
No, he has hands.
You have hands? I thought it was just wings. You grab it with your foot.
No, he has wings and then another set of arms.
Yeah.
Oh, you have hands? I thought I've been picturing you all wrong this whole time.
Just a man-sized bird that shoots fireballs.
That's literally what I've been picturing. Oh god. That's literally what I've been picturing. Oh god.
Okay, you can lift it. There's
Kinda
not
terrifying.
like it's heavy enough to sink, but like.
Okay.
Like it's light enough for you to carry, pretty much, based off of what I'm seeing here.
Okay.
Ooh. How much?
Just
can you-
again, DKEK looks like this in the art channel.
Yeah.
Minus the shotgun. For now.
In the clothes? Yeah.
Optional.
Okay. In the clothes?
I like that optional thing. How much can you carry?
15 times 6, so 90 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, you can lift this. Yeah, it's just I saw one item that was a little on the beefier side, but yeah, you're fine. You can lift this thing.
Does Ray or Farquaad have any objections to me just picking up the bag?
Farquaad probably wants to loot it, but you have your hands on it first. So, do your action.
Well, I mean, he's unconscious. Clearly, this is just better in our hands.
Ah, I see.
It
Has
was
it
just
been a
on the
minute?
ground. I found it. That's how that
Okay.
works, right?
Has it been a minute? Yeah.
What's theft?
Absolutely.
Theft is a concept
Yeah,
DKEK doesn't
absolutely.
understand yet.
Duns.
How you going over there, swimmer?
Got
See
that
the key?
mariner's armor.
I'm
How you
gonna
going over there, swimmer?
I'm gonna pick up the keys.
Okay.
And I'm gonna return to shore.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna notice DKEK with the bag.
Yep.
And Dismay, what are you doing with his belongings?
What do you mean his belongings?
Stressed. That bag belongs to the man who's currently asleep. Those are his belongings.
But he's asleep. What use does he have for them?
Valid. Valid.
Frazzled.
Logical, even.
He's asleep for the time being, but when he wakes up, he will need those belongings in order to survive.
There's a town right over there.
Baffled.
Yeah, but taking his gold, shouts out Tony from the ground.
Baffled. But he still needs his belongings in the bag in order to secure any goods or services.
But what if DKEK needs to secure goods or services?
How are you holding
Baffled.
the keys right now, son?
That's none of your concern.
I mean, I'm.
Loop
Can I
around
do a
the trunk.
perception check?
Sure.
Since Son's not gonna answer me. I mean, I'm. Can I do a perception check?
Son, how are you holding?
Since Son's not gonna.
In my
answer
trunk.
Me?
Baffled. Why would you need his goods when you have your own?
I'm gonna
What
pipe
goods
up and
does
say.
DKEK have?
I don't know.
He's mostly naked.
I don't know. I don't know your
Maybe
life.
he has better goods than DKEK already has.
Empathetic. I please
Maybe
ask of
he
you
has
to
better
leave
goods than
the man's
DKEK already
bags
has.
with him so that when he awakes, he can continue on his way.
And
DKEK
just
looks at the
pretend
bag,
like
looks
he
back to
didn't fuck me
Don's,
over.
looks back to the bag, and then he
Just
puts it
pretend
down.
like he didn't fuck me over.
Grateful. Thank you.
DKEK doesn't understand why those of the land are so materialistic.
Go off, DKEK. 5-year-old making fucking plays. Go off, DKEK.
Contentment. I'm willing to
5-year-old
explain this
making fucking
concept to
plays.
you as we continue our journey.
DKEK will try to understand.
Why does this sound double?
Appreciative. Thank you for doing this once more. And then I go to this
I knew.
guy and I put the keys in his bag. And then I go and I pick up Tony again.
Hey, no.
Confident. Now that that's been settled, let's continue to move on.
Somebody else carry me. This elephant likes to drop me.
I accidentally dropped Tony.
Accidentally.
Yes.
Like 5 quotation marks.
You're doing
Surprise.
this on purpose. You're doing this on purpose. Baby.
Surprise.
Please stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. The water has made my grip a little more slippery than usual. That was completely by mistake.
Pretty good. How about you?
And then I pick him back up.
Enjoying this. This is pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Put a trick lock on my bag.
Determined. Now let us continue.
So I had to chase him down with my party, and I was really salty about it. So I took this big ring. In the water. I have a question. I'm gonna try.
Mhm.
Grab. So, The amount that you can carry weight-wise is based off of your strength. So
Yep, your score.
the amount
Times
that you
15.
can carry weight-wise. Alamir has a strength of 10 base for everything. The only thing
Fuck
being
yeah.
right. Yeah. So
Alamir can carry
has a strength
D-Tech.
of 10 base. Alamir can carry a ring of keys to the water. So
Try me.
Alamir can carry a ring of Are you holding them or did you drop them?
I put the keys back in his backpack, and the backpack is back with the man.
Are you holding them or did you drop them?
Put them on top of a tree.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
And then watch an elephant scale the tree.
Yeah, I like. Well, that's also me and Alamir are in the back.
No,
So-
Don's is actually gonna be in the back, 'cause I was
that's
gonna,
also,
while we were walking away, I was gonna
back.
kick him awake.
So.
Hmm.
Wow.
I mean, the spell only is supposed to last 1 minute anyways, so I feel
He's
like...
gonna
Right.
wake up like any second. At that point.
Okay.
He might be awake and just playing dead because he doesn't know what's happening.
Mhm.
Okay. Well. I'll walk past Dom's. Okay. Well. I'll walk past Dom's. Why are you Troll boy?
Lololol.
Yeah,
Also, I still have 28 health. If only we had a healer on the team.
Listen, we
Also, I still
talked
have
about
28
this.
health.
We do,
My-
we have a paladin.
Healer on the team. Right, he just needs to touch me and I get the 3 health back.
Exactly.
Right, he just needs to touch me and I get the 3
But
health
isn't that like, he only gets it back during a long rest or short rest? Shouldn't that be
back. Yeah,
used
but
for,
he has, like,
I don't know.
well, he has 15? He has 15 heal points, I think. Yeah, but he has like
He would have
10 or
20 and he
15
used
left.
one
He has
on the
15?
half-dragon to
He has
wake it up.
15 heal points, right, so he has 19 left.
Well, yeah, but I feel like, you know, it could be
Lord
used in a better
Farquaad
So he has
situation.
19
would
left.
hail Convarus.
Hey, thanks. It's 3 fucking points.
I don't need to figure out how he's
Thanks.
dealing these things.
3 fucking points.
Okay. How many points was that?
3.
3
He has
plus the
16
1
left.
for the half dragon, so 16.
16?
Left.
Yeah.
3 plus the
Okay.
1 for the half
He
dragon.
had 12 in here, so I was gonna.
See, it's
Oh.
slowly shrinking.
Oh,
That's what I'm
God.
saying.
So
No,
then he has
I
9
remember
left, I
playing
guess.
paintball.
That's kind of what I'm going with, so I'm just like,
and
okay.
left a lot of welts.
Oh, well.
It was fun when I shot other people, but I got hit in the legs a lot.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, the day after that, that hurt. That hurt real bad. I'm kind of interested in airsoft. I've been watching a lot of airsoft videos
You guys
on YouTube,
see the troll
and
back.
I'm a little bit more interested in that.
Well,
Maybe I can still get
Don's
more.
is gonna proceed because he doesn't have a problem with the troll.
I think you still have access to Tony, so take Tony.
Yeah, I'm taking Tony.
Just to we're not googling riddles this
Yeah,
time,
not
right?
doing that.
To we're not googling riddles this time, right? Is a troll a humanoid?
You guys want to take
Is
a
a troll a humanoid?
quick 5-minute? Because that's how. Quick 5-minute break, by any chance?
Yeah,
Or do you
sure.
guys want to do that afterwards? Just
Do
out
you
of
need it?
curiosity. I'm just asking because I'm getting a message from Lord Farquaad that he's 5 minutes out.
Okay.
I'm just
that's good.
asking, do you guys want to wait for him to come back and do like a
Yeah,
quick
no,
5?
I'm good. I'd love to see what he does with his troll. Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, I've given him some
Yeah, no,
fuel
I'm good.
to
I'd
to
love
play
see
with.
what he does with his troll.
Trollolol. We're
Great.
Yeah.
friends with the troll, Mr. Trolley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of hear throughout this little stuff. You kind of
I never.
like
So there's like a paintball place.
hear Ray sigh a little bit throughout this entire thing, like. Oh, it's fair.
Wait, in what
Kinda.
context? Like dealing with the guy fucking over Convaris or just dealing with everything?
With everything. Like, he's seen some things that he's not quite happy.
Like our thief gang locked down their own pack. Shots fired. That's what you
That's
get.
why I got you to do his perception check. I got him to do sleight of hand, and he rolled like a 7, and you know, I was just like, oh, she's gonna see through this, no problemo. You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, and then like I'm going through because I was like, wait, somebody has a master or a mystery key.
I do.
You could have used that to unlock.
Really?
Bag.
Oh my god, that's what the mystery key's for? Shoot.
If I read it properly, it has a chance to unlock it, I think.
In terms of the
if I
paintball,
remember
we have a
correctly.
paintballing place next to our house.
I don't know.
Or I think
And they have like the
you
guns
can
and
unlock
masks
stuff.
and
Wait, are you saying like it's a key to anything or a chance to open anything or like what?
I've already said too much. But...
I mean, I still don't have, unless I would be prompted to use it, I wouldn't have a reason.
who just got out of work.
Alright
Yeah.
then, Johnny, why did the guy put the lock on Convaris' bag anyway?
We're heading back to
That's his shtick. Whenever he gets one, he puts one on the closest bag and runs.
Wow.
That's why he has so many keys.
Wow.
He's a little bit of a dick.
Just a little bit?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, we're waiting
he likes putting
for
locks on things.
another person.
And he was all fresh out of lock, so he got a lock, and he's like, oh, hey, there's something that needs locking up. Lock. What?
Kind of hurt.
Mhm.
So that's a sore spot. No pun intended.
I thought it was funny, so I did it.
But I hope everyone's day is going well. I'm sorry you're sore. Make sure you drink lots of water.
I know.
We just
Um,
keep encountering real
Take a
dicks.
bath or like a hot shower.
Yeah.
Relax your muscles.
Yeah.
It's really hard to like persuade everyone about the good in the
But
world
we're gonna
when we just deal with a bunch of
take a
dicks.
few minutes. I'm gonna go refill my water bottle.
I
so I'm
think
just
you
gonna
could
throw
have
up the
done
pause
real good if
screen,
you were there for that
while
one
I'm
session that you
gone, but
murdered
I'll let you guys listen to,
people in the
the
town.
part.
Yeah.
Listen.
I don't know.
People in
I think it still would have been a nat 1 persuasion roll.
Listen.
Maybe.
I think I got critted, so that's like my saving grace of that whole encounter. I think I got critted. That was like the highlight of my whole encounter of that town. That's like my not that you almost like could have died if she hit you one more. It was just the fact that like out of everything, it could have been not that you almost was a backhand from a widow that critted. The fact that
And
like
then she
out of
missed me with the
everything,
sword.
It could have been right. It was a backhand from a widow that critted.
Yeah.
Classic.
Well,
Right.
you didn't move from the house, so it's like she was gonna come out. And you
Damn
were just
right.
Do you
there.
move towards angry mobs?
I do, cause I'm Don's.
Fair.
Do you move towards You're a giant elephant. Nobody with common sense is gonna go near you.
Fuck yeah, I am.
D kicks like a little 5-foot flat bird man.
How unfortunate for you. Maybe you should have been a giant elephant instead. I don't know. Double the elephant, double the power.
All that would happen is that we'd get into a disagreement and then we'd go into war because neither of us would budge on our position.
Absolutely, but that would be interesting.
Disagreement and then we'd go into war because neither of us would budge.
You know,
I'm gonna go refill my water real quick, y'all.
Yeah.
I would
So,
say I'm down for that, but I'm not because
I'm gonna go refill my water real quick, y'all.
we already have enough infighting as is without two elephants just butting at each other, so. But you did
Just be a
do-
cleric against your god. Just opposite alignment.
How dare you?
Against your god. Just opposite alignment. Have the same traits. Just be your evil twin.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Have the same traits. Just be your pedantic.
I mean, that'd be terrible, but that'd be hilarious. But I feel like I'm already in the minority of trying to convince people I don't need an evil twin also. you know, fucking me over. Because I got Farticus. And then I got Kinvaris. It's like, oh my god. And Ray's kind of like a neutral party, and you're kind of... You're iffy. As long as you try to understand it.
As most chaotic characters are.
Mhm.
Trying to be good. Trying. DK doesn't understand what most cultures think is good.
Mm-hmm. And then there's just, you know, Tony, who's really pulling up the whole party.
Tony hasn't answered no riddle. He's not getting across that bridge.
Oh, shit. No, Tony, we're gonna leave you behind. I'll chuck him over the bridge. I'll just, like, football throw him. It'll be great.
So, Mr. Troll, we have to answer your riddle to go over the bridge? Yeah. So what if we go around the bridge? Mental breakdown.
See you later, fucker. Just walk directly around. Sometimes you
Just chuck Tony over the river like a javelin.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure it'll be fine, you know.
You can heal what's left once he breaks his neck.
I mean, I can bring him back to life.
You have a diamond?
I don't know.
All the resurrection spells take diamonds to cast.
Spare the dying is what I have.
All the resurrection spells.
So I can at least stable him, and then we'll find someone who can, you know. Well, does that work if someone breaks their neck? I don't know.
Wait, what? I come back to somebody breaking.
So here's the thing.
We were just discussing what would happen if we were to use Tony as a javelin and just chuck him across the river so he didn't have to answer the troll's question.
And then DK Morgan was saying that he'd probably break his neck, so then I'm wondering, does spare the dying work on someone who's broken their neck?
They wouldn't be making death saves, they'd just be crippled for life.
Yeah. You know.
We wouldn't have to tie him up then. He'd be so much more
Oh my god, that'd be great. Thanks, appreciate it.
We wouldn't have to tie him up then.
I don't know, man. It says spare the dying, so I would assume it would work in this scenario. It's a very moral gray area.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna get a drink, but I'm gonna get not a regular Coke. Maybe some chocolate milk. Who knows?
Coke Zero? Ma! Sorry. Yeah, no. Coke Zero. Ma! Having fun, Morgan?
Yeah? So, what happens if we try to go around the bridge that this troll is guarding and just either jump the river or climb that big ass tree that's stretching across the river?
The troll is not gonna like that.
Yeah, but then it has to cross the rope bridge that we can cut.
That is true.
But then we'd be damming a town and I'd never hear the end of it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And it still probably wouldn't kill the troll.
No. Well,
And it still probably
Might.
wouldn't kill the troll.
might. It might. It You would have one angry troll.
Oh yeah.
Probably won't do anything.
Oh yeah.
He likes his bridge. Probably won't do anything. But then you guys would be damaging his bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Which then would give him reason. Which then would give him reason. Hey, Dalen. I'm
Hello?
assuming that's in. How are you?
Nope. Didn't interrupt anything.
No, we took a little bit of a break because you said you were like 5 minutes out. So I was just like, let's take like a 5-10 minute breather. So you say you're not that far out, so.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Well, I am here.
we had a very interesting scene happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, what happened?
Don's ruins everything.
What the fuck?
Dawn does ruin everything.
Don's ruins everything.
Oh my god!
Downer Dawn's. Dawn does ruin everything.
What? Why am I being
Downer Dawn.
attacked?
So,
You're all
long
just
story
horrible
short,
people. Fuck you.
Dalen, they talked to the person across the street. He comes back, gives the money in full. I'll message you something. I gave you something in your inventory.
Oh.
Because I
Take a look.
thought it was funny.
I'll take a look. I'm a little scared. Not gonna lie.
And nobody else has any idea. Because when you
Yeah.
received the money or whatnot, the only other
Nobody
person
followed in.
the only other
the only
person
other-
in the building was Ray.
Yeah, here. I'll quickly drag
Did
you.
you just enter my item in?
Here, I'm gonna quickly hop you into general chat, and I'll explain everything.
Perfect, because I hate reading.
Ah, shit. And I'll explain everything.
Perfect, because I hate reading.
I'm gonna perception check to eavesdrop. I'm gonna
No.
perception check to eavesdrop.
Can't believe everyone's attacking poor Dons. He's just trying to be the good guy here. Y'all are just horrible
Yeah, but
people.
his mission isn't to be a good guy. His mission's to get us there.
You don't know my mission. My
Yeah,
mission's
but
to
his mission isn't to be a
to-
good guy. His
to
mission's
be-
to get us there.
to spread healing and kindness. Healing isn't just physical. It's spiritual.
Right. But you had stated previously through meta knowledge that the reason that you're with us is because your God said that
But you had
we're on a mission that
previously
you
through
should
meta
assist us
knowledge
on. That the reason that you're with us is because your God said that we're
And
on
if
a mission that
that
you
means
should
me
assist us throwing a bad man's keys into a river.
Not a bad man.
And if
A man who is misguided. Who
I
can
knew you were
earn
gonna say misguided.
who can earn
Bullshit.
redemption.
That's not logical. You can't just like make that assumption
And I
without
can't
even talking to him.
make the assumption that he's a bad man either.
He did a bad thing.
Yes, and it was rectified. So no other course of action was needed.
It wasn't rectified. We just took it back. He
It was-
didn't give it back. He didn't do the right thing.
There was a
We just
problem.
fought him.
You weren't able to get in your backpack. You got the key to unlock the lock, so you were able to get in your backpack. Anything else was unnecessary.
Hmm.
So is everyone here and ready to continue, or?
They're talking privately.
Ah,
Yeah.
Apparently, Fart Boy got something in his inventory that none of us know about because we didn't follow the Rake Boy in when he gave the money to Ezekiel. Fart Boy got something in his inventory that none of us know about because we didn't follow the Rake Boy in when he gave the money to Ezekiel.
might be a backstory hook.
Maybe. I'm waiting for my backstory hook. Maybe. I'm waiting for whenever that day comes.
It will never.
Whenever that day comes. It might not. I think he thinks that I think it's coming, so he might not do it. It might not. I think he thinks that I think it's coming, so he might not do it.
I mean, then again, we're not very, as a party,
Okay.
conversing.
Sorry.
So it's kind of our own fault that that stuff isn't being brought up if we're not actively engaging in the role-playing portion of this. We're just kind of like fighting NPCs. There's no really inter-party interaction other than Don's is an asshole, he's a downer, fuck him.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is Sigflot all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
I
God.
appreciate Don's input. It's just kind of like talking to a brick wall sometimes. No pun intended. I appreciate Don's input. It's just kind of hard to get around, but every party has composition that you just need to get to work with. It's just kind of hard to get around, but every party has composition. We just have a lot of chaotic neutral people on the party, so it's kind of hard to have a logical person in it. We just have a lot of chaotic neutral people on the party.
Trust me, I know.
It's kind of hard to have a logical person in it.
The troll says, "Halt!
Troll!
You need to solve another riddle. I think I got you with this one. You might not get it. Okay? Then I'll let you pass. Do you accept my challenge?"
Can I just fly across?
Friendly. We accept.
Can I just fly across?
Good. What disappears as soon as you say its name?
Silence.
Damn, that was quick.
I like puzzles, Johnny. I'm sorry. It is a good one. I just know it.
That's fair.
I like puzzles.
I've
Johnny,
heard
I'm
that one
sorry.
before, but it would have took
It
me
is a good
another
one.
20
I
seconds or
just
so to
know it.
recall.
Of course, the thief would get that one.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Hey, I see.
This troll sucks. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
One more, just for good measure.
Son
Just kidding.
of a bitch.
Frantically looks up riddle on Google.
Just scroll down the page like,
Frantically looks up.
how can the number 4 be half of 5? How can the number 4 be half of 5?
What?
How can the number 4 be half of 5?
Half as in like B and half are two separate words. Half as in like
I'm just gonna put this in
B and
chat.
half are two separate words.
General chat, probably. This one's gonna be a bit. It's a hard one.
How can the number 4 be half
It's a dumb
of
one.
5?
I realized this after I said it, but I think it's a good one. It's a dumb one. I realized this after. Because Convaris likes, or Brick likes,
God damn it!
riddles. Brick likes. It's
God damn it!
Is this like talking about the Umbrella Academy? Like number 4 and number 5?
No.
No. I mean, that wouldn't really be fair.
I started rewatching it.
The number 4. Number 4.
also,
Number 4.
fuck.
Is this like
Also,
like Arabic numbers? Is this like or
No, you're thinking to have. That's probably.
like Arabic numbers?
I mean,
You mean Roman numerals,
That's
right?
not
Like,
mathematical. Yeah.
get rid of the F and the E and you have a IV. You mean Roman numerals,
It's not
right? Like,
mathematical. Yeah.
it's a Roman
yeah.
numeral. Get rid of the F and the E and you have
So what's your answer there?
IV yeah.
Roman numeral.
is 4 in Roman numerals, and it makes up the 2 out of 4 letters of 5.
You get rid of F and E.
In Roman numerals, and Iron. 2 out of 4 letters of 5.
Yeah,
Get
you
rid of
guys
an E.
are right, but you're not. But your reasoning is not. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, you guys are right. Pretty
Yeah. IV is half the letters in the word 5.
much. Yep. He's like, damn it! Ah!
Oh.
Ah! I need to go find that traitor. He gave me bad riddles. People are always getting across my bridge. I can't. Where is this guy? Ugh. And like gestures, you guys like across. He's like, "Grr," like really angry. at
Dons
people
will
again.
continue, completely oblivious. Dude, God damn it. Come on, Dons.
Oh yeah, something that I did not say to you there, Lord Farquaad. You healed Kinvars after the headbutting situation of Tony and Kinvars because of whiplash.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that kind of seemed in your character because you've healed people before.
Yeah, they help me make more money.
Fool.
Exactly.
So, did you already take the points out of my
Yep.
lay of hands? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good to know. So, did you already take the points kicking in?
Kinvars, you.
I'm gonna walk up to the troll
Oh, sweet Jesus.
and I'm gonna say, I liked your riddles. And I'm gonna I have one for you. I liked your riddles. Does he care? Does he care?
You may continue.
What goes... Wait, would that exist in this scenario? What goes... Wait, would that exist
Tell me.
in this scenario? You cannot keep me until you have given me. What am I? You cannot keep me until you
Secret?
have given me.
Oh,
Knowledge?
fuck. Secret?
Can't
Yes.
keep me till you give me.
Promise.
God damn, he took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, it's not right.
Promise.
That's what I was gonna say.
I suppose it's kind of similar. It's your word. You can't keep your word until you give it. I suppose it's
Ah.
kind of similar.
Ooh.
It's your word.
Well,
You can't keep your word until you give it.
okay.
I was gonna do
I'm-
what goes all around the world but stays in a corner. The answer is a stamp, but I don't think those exist yet. I was gonna do what goes all around the world but
Can I
stays
tell
in
you guys a
corner.
riddle?
The answer
This
a
is one of my
stamp,
favorite
but
ones.
I don't think those exist yet.
Okay? This is not a game, but what lives underground never eats but has more than 2 eyes. Never eats
A potato?
but has a potato. Damn, Morgan. Shit, yeah. A potato.
Nice.
Morgan. Shit, yeah.
I'm
I
going.
like that. I like potato.
No, because he didn't
Oh.
answer.
Oh, my bad. I'm going.
He's like, that's a good one.
Oh, my bad.
I don't know. Can you tell me? Maybe I can use this riddle for someone else. I don't know.
The answer is your word.
Oh,
And you may use it. The answer is
that
your
makes
word.
so much sense. Thank you. You may go. You're lucky you said that. Thank you.
What?
I was gonna have him fucking club you if he doesn't know the answer.
What?
I was gonna have him fucking club you if he doesn't know the answer.
You know, for a troll that says thinks about riddles all day, you kind of suck, Adam.
Oh my god, I hate you.
For a troll that says
Huh?
thinks about riddles
What? You making fun of me?
Oh my god, I hate you.
How dare you?
No, and I run.
What? You making fun of me?
Can I take out my rapier and cut the bridge?
How dare you?
That's a good No, idea. and I run.
Can I take out my rapier and cut the bridge?
You may.
Do I need to do something for that, or am I just cutting the bridge?
Why? Why is this always?
He's coming after us. He's
Oh,
always under the bridge anyway. It's not like he's gonna die.
Uh,
Cause he's coming after us. What do I need to do to cut? Anyway, it's not like he's gonna die. I just cut. Or
That
do
would
I
be
do
a
a? What do I need to do
rank.
to cut?
I thought you could do
I
something.
guess.
I just
Because
cut?
you're
Or do I
cutting
do a-
something, but then you're using his thing. Ah.
Would it be dexterity? If I can go through it all the way? Would it be dexterity?
Strong rope.
If I can go through it all the way?
I'm thinking it might. Strong rope. Yeah, use your dexterity. Even though I think that might be a strength.
It's a saving throw?
Yeah, use your dexterity. Just, yeah.
It's a saving throw?
Or just click on dexterity. Because I think that also works.
Made it.
Or just click on dexterity.
Just made it.
Okay, you cut one rope. The other side's still going. He's like, ah! Why you cut my bridge? You cut one rope. The other side's still going. He's like, ah! Why you cut my dexterity
You are
saving?
coming at me.
I'm not
and my
coming.
party hostily. You
Oh,
are
no.
coming at me.
He falls off. He's in the water.
And my party hostily.
Is it a deep river or not really?
Oh, he is. Yeah?
Because it is a large creature, at least.
And they're
Right.
usually under bridges anyway.
Right, he's a large creature.
And
so
they're usually
that's
under
large.
bridges anyway.
Yeah.
Holy chicks McGee.
That'd be a large.
Big man. Holy
You like-
head above the water?
His head's above the water, so he's in difficult terrain.
Is his head above the water? He's got this, I believe in him.
Yeah. He is coming though.
I'm gonna walk away now.
I yell run.
I'm gonna walk away now.
Okay.
I yell run.
Well, at least the bridge is only half cut.
Right, he can just mend it when he gets there. DKEK, move your ass!
No. I'll shake his
Hi.
hand.
Just mend it. Eat you. DKEK, move your ass! Hi.
come on, Tony.
Ooh. Okay. I shake his hand. Kind of looks at you like uncle.
I didn't actually do that.
I know. But if that was, it would be like, pick you up, club you, kind of thing.
Blacksmith's house with 7 children.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trio
Blacksmith's house with
suspicion.
7 children.
Yeah.
Trio suspicion. Tony's house.
Tony's house.
Is Tony's house the one on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yep. One right next to it.
Is Tony's house the one on the bottom? Some big map. Ugh.
I made it bigger just because I wanted to.
Big map.
And this is and if you think this is big, this is nothing.
I suppose we're taking Tony 2's house. I suppose we're taking
House of Tony.
Mhm.
Valid gay Tony. You guys just barge in.
We have the owner.
There
Yes.
was also a wife and kids at the last house, so. Although I somehow doubt
Husband
that.
delivery.
Also a wife and kids at the last
It's not dead this time.
Although I somehow doubt.
Husband delivery. It's not dead this time.
Just can you let me unlock my house? Kinda a little tied up here.
Calm. Of course. So I put Tony down in a standing up position. I'm behind Tony and I undo the knots that have been wrapped around Tony.
Huh. Yeah. Okay. Come on in. Sorry, the place is a little bit of a mess. I wasn't expecting company. Come on in. We'll wait outside.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Y'all, DKEC is inside of a building.
Oh shit.
Let's see. I
Y'all,
think
DKEC
I
is
owed you
inside of a
what?
building.
30 gold, that thing.
Definitely not.
I turn to Lord Farquaad.
Definitely not.
Shit. Calm. How much money are you still missing?
$200 gold.
I upped it.
200 gold.
You. Tony kind of looks back and is like, no. I know I had money on me. I know I did.
I only got 130 off of his body. I only got 100.
That was collectively.
130 off of his body.
So we got 30 from Tony and 100 from Ezekiel. So we got 30 from Tony.
I remember how much money.
I
can't.
because I gave you the collective number.
I remember how much money. Put it in Discord.
No, it was in
No, he
the
verbally said it.
Oh, yeah.
chat.
Put it in Discord.
No, he verbally said it.
Let me see here. I had a number.
Cause, hang on, Dalen. Here, cause you
There's
had this before, and I thought it was this and this. I'm sending it to you and this and
Oh, okay, that's what's messing me up.
and that was paid off to make
Yeah.
make it. That.
I'm all paid up.
Oh no,
The
sorry.
fee is due.
Okay,
I need nothing more from you. I'm all paid up. The fee is due. I need nothing more from you. I think.
What?
I'm bad at math. Why are you making me do math? I'm doing wicked.
It's 200 each.
Oh wait.
400 altogether.
Why are you making me do math? I'm 400 short. Oh wait.
400 altogether.
Tony kind of looked at you and was like, I did not borrow that much money.
Yes,
I
you
borrowed
did.
200 and I had around 160 on me. Last I checked before you robbed me.
50 gold. Some to pay your deed, and the rest of interest. The rest is interest. 50 gold. Some to pay your
DK's gonna
deed,
look around the
and
house.
the rest of interest.
Horrified. We are not here to collect interest. We're here to collect the debt. Nothing more.
Not a character, but that bird's got some sticky wings.
God damn. I was looking for valuables.
Feathers of holding.
God damn.
What are you grabbing?
I was looking for valuables.
Oh no, that's perception. Oh God.
I was just trying to see if there was anything hidden.
No.
in
Oh, I
plain
thought that was
sight.
DCAC for a second there. No.
I was just trying to
No,
see
you
if
don't
there was
really.
anything
No.
hidden.
Like, what's in this room? Like cushions or like pottery or anything on the walls or decorations of some sort? Shiny things?
1 second, guys. Some shiny things. Maybe some some pottery. Yeah, you have like a kitchen or like the sitting down area.
I'm going to sit down on this armchair while you guys are discussing that, and I'm gonna swing both my feet over the side of the armchair.
I'm gonna move closer and get like pretty close. And I'm gonna look at him meanly, and I'm gonna try and intimidate him to give me money.
Oh my god.
Intimidation, that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Give me that money.
Intimidation, that motherfucker.
Can I guidance Tony? Can I guidance Tony? Mr. DM.
He said, "Hang on."
Oh, okay.
Mr. DM.
We'll just wait then. I got my big water bottle. I found a water bottle that holds a gallon of water.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry
It's $10.
about that. What? You bought a
I bought
gallon
a-
of water? For $10?
I got a water bottle that cost me $10, and it holds a whole gallon of water.
Okay, holy shit.
I got a water
Congrats.
bottle that cost me $10.
Okay, can
Okay.
I
Farquaad's
guidance
intimidating Tony to give him money.
can I guidance Tony?
Farquaad's intimidating Tony to give him money.
I rolled intimidate.
Why are you?
I'm guidancing
rolling
Tony
against your party.
because I don't condone the actions of my
Okay.
party. And I feel it's
You're supposed to support us via your God telling you.
No, that doesn't mean I support everything you do all the time. That's not like, oh, I'm devoted to everything you guys do and I'll follow without thought. It
Okay,
means
so Lord,
Hindering our mission.
I have a very specific instructions,
Then if you're hindering our mission,
and that does not mean I have to let Lord Farquaad intimidate to get more money.
I'm just quest money.
No, that's not what the quest reward is. The quest reward is old Greg. We get in contact with him. That's
you
what
have
we're
to give
aiming
them
for,
money to do that.
which we can get by other means.
We're supposed to get it from these people's side.
Well, no, he wants interest. He wants money for himself. He wants to take the money plus extra. That Don's isn't going for the extra. He wants to clear the debt, yes, but he's not going to let Lord Farquaad intimidate for extra money.
But does Don know that I'm
You
intimidating for extra money?
literally just said 50 gold, 30 for the debt, and the rest for services or whatnot.
Taxi service.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough, yeah.
So that's why I'm guidancing Tony.
Makes
And
sense to
you-
me. Okay, fair enough, yeah.
okay, so you say that Don's you gave guidance. Do you say anything with your guidance to?
So I'm gonna like take a step back. So like my arm is on like his back. Very very lightly. So I don't know if he even knows that I'm touching him necessarily. horrified. Our mission is to collect the debt and nothing more. You will not be taking the money of this man that he's... shit. You will not be taking the money off of this man as collateral for our quest.
Tony's just like, yeah, what he said. I'm only gonna give you what I owe. And you said 30, right? He said, I'm only gonna give you what I
For asking again, I now want 40.
I'm gonna pipe up really disinterested and really bored sounding. Just say, take the 30 so we can leave. I'm really done with this. Really bored sounding. Just say, take the 30 so is getting us nowhere.
Can you give me 5 gold? Please just give me 5 gold. I want to have a crisp 400. Please just give me 5 gold. I want to have a crisp 400.
Tony's just like, you said 30. So
I snatch the money out of his hands and I shove him down and I walk out. Or I start walking out.
He needs to go grab the money.
Oh, I thought he had it in his hand. Okay,
No,
well,
he hasn't gone into the room yet to grab his
then
money.
It can't happen. Never mind.
He's like, I'm gonna go get that 30 gold you said.
It can't happen.
Walks into the room.
What was that little punk? I'm saying that again. But little does he know, I'm gonna push him as soon as he gives it to me.
Kind of walks over here.
DK's just picking up and looking at the pottery and other shinies.
Oh,
I'm
that's...
gonna look over my shoulder and watch.
There you go.
Watch to see what DK is doing.
Comes back, hands Lord Farquaad 30 gold.
I snatch it and push him down.
Oh my god.
Gave you the exact thing you wanted.
I snatch it and push him down. He's upset, okay? He's evil. He's not getting his money anymore. He's upset. It's not an act of violence. It's more.
It's not? It's not!
It's kind of violent. But
It's not lethal.
Yeah, like look at the scenario of where we are. This is D&D realm. People die here every day.
Oh my god.
Just because it's nighttime. So a simple shove to the ground, he's like happy.
You shove him to the ground?
So a simple shove to the ground. Yeah.
Roll that strength, please.
Eat this, Tony.
Athletics.
Oh. No, that's a strength save. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
No, that's totally fine.
That was strength though. He did that. Was it Dex or what'd you want?
No, it doesn't even fucking matter. He's fucking just pushed down to the ground.
Stay down or you'll die. And I start moving to outdoors some more.
Christ.
Dawns will pick up Tony and set him back on the floor. Disgust. I apologize for the drunken dwarf's behavior. We have received your debt, and we will no longer bother you.
Thank you. I want you to know that guy is very bad at math. Just so you guys don't come knocking on my door again. Here's 10 gold. That's the other portion that I owe. He said 30, but in reality I owed 40.
I take the 10 gold.
So here you go.
1 second, I have to, happiness. Thank you for your honesty. That was not needed, but greatly appreciated. Despite everything that we have, done towards you.
Thank you. You in particular have been really nice to me, so now I just need to find another way to get
on the ground like
Shh, I'm
I
nice.
used him as a human whacking pole.
Shh. Nice.
Let's
used him
more
as a
for these
human
ending
whacking
bits.
Consider
Friendly.
using him as a javelin.
Okay, shut up! That was just hypothetical. Friendly. Thank you for your kind words. May the blessing of, I still don't know how to say his fucking name, but Dachti, may the blessing of him guide your life to a greater path.
Thank you, I'm gonna need it now that I'm out of money. Now you may leave.
And I leave.
He's a. Oh yeah, we made Tony a broke ass bitch.
Well, he's alive. I mean, that's better than murdering more people.
Kind of like sits in his chair and like looks at Convaris and D-Kick like, aren't you supposed to be joining them?
Get the fuck out.
I was about to ask DK what he was looking at, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, sorry, you may
I
ask.
was about to ask
Well,
DK
what
he
am
was
I
looking
looking
but I
at?
didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, sorry, you may pottery. And
Oh,
shiny
oh.
things. It's... It kind of seems like they were passed down. Kind of...
Slip. Whoops.
Oh. Can I do a dex saving throw to see if I can catch it? Oh.
I mean, sure.
I don't think I actually dropped it.
Okay.
Oh, you said slip whoops. So.
I was like, okay.
Oh, you said
If you
slip
want that to
whoops,
happen, it may.
So.
But whatever.
You're the DM.
Okay. You know what?
Either I can put that thing back on the shelf nicely,
Oh my god.
or I can try to walk out of the house holding it because I still don't understand possessions.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
High or low, Morgan? And if you...
High.
High, okay. So if it's high, it happens, and if it's low... Yeah. If it's high, you pick what happens. If it's low, I'll pick what happens. How's that?
Alright.
That's a first. It's a nat fucking one. Yeah. Oh god. You know what? It slips out of your hands.
Dick save.
I rolled a nat one. Anything else I would have let. Yeah, Kavaris catches it.
That's me.
That's DK.
Oh, DK catches it. It slips and he catches it.
Catch it with a foot.
That's DK.
Oh, DK catches it. It slips and he catches it.
Catch it with a foot. Sure, it's
Really?
nice to be quadridextrous. Dexterous.
Could you be careful next time? That's my grandmother you're holding.
I want to know DK.
Seems like an odd thing to keep on a shelf. Has she always been a pot?
No. Just sausage will be fine. Sausage and cheese.
Do a bottle flip with it.
Son of a bitch. Don't do it, no. No, not grandma. She's not that agile.
She's spry for deadly.
Oh, sweet
Is
Jesus.
Tony human?
She's spry for deadly.
Sorry, what?
So, is Tony human? Tony human?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, what? Is Tony human? Okay. I'm gonna quickly explain to DK that sometimes when human people die, sometimes they're burnt and their remains are kept in jars as reminiscence for those who lived on. But she was not always a pot. I don't know if you heard him say that, but
I did not hear him say that because I was talking to my grandmother there.
say that, but
Yeah, what he said.
he said, "Has
DK
your
looks
grandmother
back at the
always
urn.
been a pot?"
Yeah,
I swear to God. He said, "Has
DK
your
looks back at the
grandmother
urn.
always been a pot?"
Says, I see some human tradition. And he puts the urn back on the shelf. I see some human tradition.
Thank you.
gonna follow DKEK out whenever he starts walking to make sure he doesn't pick up another dead relative. Gonna follow DKEK out whenever he starts walking to make sure he doesn't pick up another dead relative. Oh, Jesus.
Ray's like, okay, so we good?
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Coast is clear, nobody came.
Back to the tavern, I suppose. We have the money, right, Lord Farquaad? Back to
Fuck, I hit the
tavern,
back
I
button
suppose.
again.
We have the money,
On my
right,
mouse.
Lord
Ah!
Farquaad?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck, I hit the back button.
Is it confirmed that he...
Or do we, no, we haven't gone to the other guy. We haven't got money from him yet. We need
Is
to
it
get,
confirmed
Yes, we
that
did.
he-
Or do we,
It was
Oh,
while
you
you
guys
weren't
got it.
here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh,
and that's why you have that thing in your,
I see.
DQ.
Yes, we have the coin.
We have the corn.
Yes,
Yep.
have the coin.
So,
We have I don't like the way you said that.
Da,
what?
I don't know. It just didn't. It sounded ominous. I don't like the way you said that, Johnny.
Well, I
I
gave.
don't know. It just didn't.
Okay, we're all in. There's Squippy there. And it's just like, hey, Squips, Squippy, my man. Where he's just like, we got the money. Lord Farquaad here's got it. You know.
Even though Don's
I
paid the
take-
other 10.
I take the gold and I walk up and I pour it on the table.
The other 10.
I
take the
see.
gold and I walk up and
All
I pour it on the
400s
table.
here, I'm assuming.
Yes, ma'am.
All 400. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Don't you have the other 10?
Well, yes, I do.
So I'm assuming everything's here and all accounted for. Because you just poured it on the table and I don't really feel like counting all 400 pieces at once.
wheelchair and you expected me to...
Kind of an asshole there, Lord Farquaad.
Friendly. If you require assistance, I would be willing to count it out for you.
You may, as I talk to these two.
Start counting out the gold. And I put it in stacks of 10.
It's gonna be a lot of stacks.
Don't touch me.
It's gonna be a lot of
Exactly. 9.
So, how did you
Exactly.
deal with them, just off my curiosity? Did you kill them? Did you deal with them in a friendly manner? Really curious. I'm kind of in a wheelchair and I can't experience these things anymore, so just kind of explain to me what happened.
We had a talk. Things were
Just-
taken. We had a
That was
talk.
it? They don't seem like people that would, you know, openly, willingly give things. Well, maybe,
Sorry, I'm
maybe
supposed to
Tony.
be here.
Maybe Tony. He's a very good
nice
kid.
boy.
Maybe Tony.
I'm sorry, I just see Squippy as like some old lady in a wheelchair. Who's also like a mafia gang leader.
Damn right.
What? With their little
Back
fan.
in my day, we used to break their knees.
You see, back in my day, we used to do some not so nice things to people to make sure that they gave us all the money. There was this one time, you see, we let an idiot count the money, and he was out, and we paid for it. So, he was out. We
Is
learned
she
the
actually
hard
an
way.
old lady now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going
I'm
with
gonna
it.
nudge Convaris. When does she turn into a pot?
I'm gonna lightly elbow him backwards. I'm gonna lightly elbow him.
God damn. Dons will perk up his head and say, "Carefree. It was actually quite easy to persuade them to hand over the debt. As long as you use kind words, it's much more easier to obtain what's needed than by slaughtering everyone."
I scoff.
Me as well.
I scoff.
Me as well.
I see you don't really have party members that agree with you there.
Proud.
Based off of the scoffly bunch over there.
I don't need their approval for my ways.
Very strong individual. I see. I think old Greg will like you guys. Yes. I think he will enjoy all of you.
For dinner. Sorry.
Whoa.
Now.
Have I counted all the gold?
I'm
Have I counted all the gold?
not quite yet. You're
Okay.
pretty close. So I told you you guys can meet old Greg. I'll get you guys in. I just need a little bit more time, so could you do me another quest as I get everything in line so that we can just go, so I can get in contact with him, you know, making sure that everything's fine and this is all dealt with. I have another person that needs a little debt collecting from as well. If you don't mind, I'll even let you take a percentage of the cut.
25%.
Oh,
my
sweet
God.
Jesus.
Oh wait.
That-
25%.
That
Oh my
seems
God.
fair.
I'm going
wait.
to
Per
the opportunity to
party member?
That would
The
literally be
fuck?
the entire cut. Shut up.
Per
Two. I'm going to. That would literally be the entire interject cut. Shut up. In the hopes of burying what he just said with my question. Interject and ask courteously why there aren't other people collecting the debts. Why is it people that she's never met before that she's entrusting to collect debts?
Well, you see your friend there, Ray, we have, he's explained some things to me that I can get on board with. I just need to make sure that I can trust you. That all the gold here is accounted for. And future gold. This is really just a trust exercise, you know?
I don't like exercise.
Making sure I can trust you, because how do I know you're not going to try to kill one of the greatest people of all time?
Wow.
That's kept me employed for all these years. Puts food on my table. Letting me travel at such an old, frail age. In a wheelchair.
I'm just gonna nod in understandingness.
Oh, now that you guys know that this is all now a trust exercise instead of just me not doing my job, how about you guys do this one last thing for me?
Confident. I'm sure we can manage to acquire the debt that is outstanding.
Good.
I hated remote learning. Like, I like online school, but I hated remote learning.
Violence, anyone?
Against the old lady? What the fuck?
No, I'm sorry, that's not a game. It's
Oh.
just that.
I was
He's already in a wheelchair, man. What else do you want to do?
I was like, really? I thought we were pretty low on the moral grounds, but now you want to beat up an old lady in a wheelchair? Like that's low even for you, and you're a dwarf on a stool. Like, really?
Yeah, she's competition at this point.
Ooh, a chair with wheels. I want that.
Mine.
Increases
mate.
movement speed by 5 feet.
Dons, you're done counting the money.
Okay, how much money is there?
$3.90.
I will add the 10 gold. That's outstanding. So it's now 400.
Now 400.
It is now 400.
And you don't say a thing?
Don't say a thing.
Good. Kinda. She's like.
Sorry. I'm just thinking about Farquaad seeing his 40 piles of gold sitting on the table and trying not to.
Salivating, frothing at the mouth. Takes it and runs.
I'm waiting for the point where Lord Farquaad just fucking flips the table and be like, yeah, we'll accept, and walks out.
Sounds good.
I'm waiting
Let me know in the chat.
You see, there's this individual just a wee bit north from here. Not that far, you could be back in like a day or two time kind of thing. Just a wee bit north from borrowed a healthy amount of change. He seems like a very nice individual. I'll most likely give it up to you guys. Maybe with a little bit of a fight, but you know, I believe in you guys, and we'll work out the percentage cut when you come back. I think Lord Farquaad there said 25. I think we could work something out. Y'all accept?
I nod.
Appreciative. We accept those terms.
I nod.
Well, the individual's name is Adam Jones.
Okay.
He owes me $350. Hang on, that's really. Yeah, $350.
Okay.
Work out.
Thumbs up.
63 gold is 25%.
I am too. I'm trying to get more active people. I'm probably gonna
Thank you.
stream a
I was
little
about
bit
to do that
Minecraft
math, and I was like,
after this, just 'cause, like, I want
yeah, that
to-
works.
I want more people to
Look.
see what it looks like.
Ease.
No, that's incorrect.
The majority of
Sorry,
people
man.
that are in this are in the Minecraft
No.
world. But they're 5,000.
Yeah, whatever.
So
Um,
I'm just using this to try to So I want to try and get more people actually to use the base itself.
87.5.
We're gonna have to
88 gold.
cut it soon because it's past 12 for Sun. We're
Mhm.
gonna have to.
Yep.
Okay.
We are in
Uh,
town.
Soon.
you are in
Yeah,
town. You guys have gotten your thing, and
If you guys
I'll
want to
give you the-
continue, that's fine and dandy. Like, don't have me stop you guys if you guys are okay with continuing. But yeah, I got a dip.
okay.
No, I'm good to stop.
Yeah, I think this is a very good spot, kind of thing. So. Yeah, I think this is a very good spot.
Is
Hang
there
on.
an inn?
You,
Is
I
there
mean, you guys have made friends with your friend down there, Tony. You could just crash at his place.
Yeah, so Farquaad can knock him over again.
And DCAT can almost drop Grandma.
Yeah, so Farquaad
Hey, I
can
caught
knock
her.
him over again.
It's a foot,
Yeah.
but still.
You swept her off her
Hey, I
feet.
caught her. With a foot.
Aw.
Oh.
That was bad.
You swept her off her
Squippy Hen, says you guys are looking for a dwarf-like person like yourself. A little bit north of here, named Adam Jones. beard, but north of here. It
Sounds like a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
sounds like a dwarf, yes. Look. You bring back my money, I'll give you that 25%. And then I'll bring you to old Greg. Seems fair? Cool.
Nailed it.
Is all the money there, my friend, that's been counting all the money?
Satisfaction. I have counted the gold, and all 400 pieces are currently on the table.
I see you put them in groups of 10. That makes sense. Let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For 400. Thank you. You guys passed
I
the
shed a
first test.
tear.
Wait, you what?
I shed a tear.
Of course.
I shed a tear.
Yes. Thank you. Now, I'll let you guys go. Thank you. Come back in a couple days. I will be expecting you. And then we could start marking our way. Seeing my friend, old Greg. It's kept me employed. Okay.
Such a dork.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
I had a lot of fun that session.